What is up, guys? Like here, and today we are back in action playing some Feed the Beast Departed, and it's gonna be freaking amazing. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to go and click the like button. I'd really appreciate it. I love your faces tremendously. So last time we went to the deep lands, we did a bunch of cool Botania stuff. Today we also made the kitchen here. If you guys missed last episode, we did a lot of cool stuff, so make sure to go back and check it out. We made the little kitchen here. I kind of like it. You know, like it's been growing on me. And it's a nice little convenient place and area for us to do all of our like sandwich making and, you know, that kind of stuff. And we can sit down and relax and do all kinds of cool stuff like that. So between now and last time, backwards, words and things, I got some jungle wood. I had a bunch from whenever we was in the jungle looking for the stuff to get the realm stones or whatever. I planted some jungle, I placed some jungle wood, and then I went back and got some cocoa beans. So we have a bunch of cocoa beans here, and I also planted some melons. I still need to get some pumpkins and plant the pumpkins right here. And this could be our like cocoa bean melon pumpkin farm, and it'll be fine. And the reason, normally, you know, like in normal Minecraft, you don't really use cocoa that much except for brown dye. Well, for this, we are going to use it to make something called a Aurora block. Because, so a lot of people gave me cool suggestions for what type of glass to use last time. And a lot of people said, use the Alf glass or the Botania glass. Oh, hey, Iskall, what's up, man? Iskall has a base somewhere. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're safe. Yeah, so a lot of people gave me suggestions using the Elf glass and that kind of stuff. And my base, he always comes over here and he gets like overwhelmed and destroyed. It's pretty funny. But he's just starting out. He has a base over in the magical forest. Let's look like over here, and yeah, I think he has a little underground thing going on. Oh yeah, he's coming over here to steal some food. But yeah, we have some, I guess this is just normal elf glass. What is this called? It's called mana glass. You know, it's cool because it's really clear and it has a very light tint. And for other builds, I would probably love this, but I want something a little more colorful, like something that has a lot of color. And the best thing I've seen is actually the tinted glass from Z-Tone. So this is what I want to make. I've been smelting up some glass. If we come right here, I can grab some stuff. Also, we are finally 100% positive, I hope anyways, we are starting Thaumcraft this episode. Even if it's the basics. I still need to build an area, but I'll probably start the basic Thaumcraft stuff just like right here or whatever. But we are starting Thaumcraft, and hopefully we'll be starting Witchery soon. So I have some cocoa beans. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. So I need to, I wanted to make this. So that's why I got cocoa beans. It's easy dye, and it's going to be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and make the Aurora block. I think it's just like so. And put cocoa beans right there, and then we get 8 Aurora blocks. Then what we can do is, actually, I'm going to make a bunch of these guys. 1, 2, 3. We'll make 3. We'll make 24. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we'll make 24, and then I want to use this to make. I don't know if I want to do one color all the way up. We could do like a rainbow effect where it goes through the rainbow all the way up the tower. I still don't know how tall I want to make the tower. It might not end up being that tall, so maybe we'll just use a couple colors here. But this color looks cool. I like the blue. The blue looks cool. Oh, wait, for this, okay, yeah, so I make the normal glass, and then I have to make something else. So, let's just go ahead and make the normal glass. It's just like this, boom, we'll make a bunch of this glass. And then, we want to color it, so we want to make one of these guys, which is just lava bucket, ender pearl, diamonds, and water buckets. So, I'll go ahead and grab all that stuff. Okay, I'm back. So, I want to make this little thing. What's it called? An Ophinix something? Oh, yeah, I need a crafting table. You know, I grab everything I need except for, like, that one single piece that is very essential to everything else. Also, Iskall gave me a good suggestion just now. I should actually probably stick more furnaces in these things, and then I can have multiple furnaces going on with one of these guys, and it would be kind of cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and make this guy. Boom, and of course, it doesn't do the stuff that I want it to do. But, you know, that's perfectly alright. It doesn't matter. I'm not angry or anything because, and this is wrong. That's wrong. What is it? So, it's lava, water, and then ender pearl, diamond. Okay, well, I got that backwards. There we go. We got this. And then I want to make the blue color here. We just want to try this out. We'll make a stack of it. And you guys can tell me what you think about this type of glass. And if you wanted me to do multicolors or stick to one color. What I might end up doing in the future is the base. I might end up adding some more color to it, adding some different types of blocks. I was looking at some Railcraft blocks that looked really nice. And just some other stuff that looked really nice too. So we might add some color into this later. I really love the andesite though. But yeah, we'll add some more color and spice up the base a little bit later on. So I want to make this guy, so let's just go ahead and do a bunch of this right there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So we'll make 64 pieces of that, and then let's just check it out. Now this looks to be almost exactly like the mana glass, except you can do different colors. So yeah, look at this. Boom, and then we'll take a look at it. We'll step back, take a look at it, and it might be pretty sweet. Let's just go ahead and be like boom, 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 and we'll place all of these guys. Also, another thing I'm gonna do this episode is if the train would shut its face and I could speak. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad, and it's nice and clear too. It doesn't have like weird little textures in it. I think it looks nice. Yeah, I like this better than the elf glass. Plus, we can pick any color we want. So, tell me your favorite color you think would fit with the rest of the base, and that would be freaking awesome. Since your base is andesite, and beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, so I want to make elevators. I want to get a way to actually go up and down the base. So I want to make elevators. Elevators are pretty easy, but we need a sheep farm. I need wool, we need sheep, we need cows, and we need pigs. Mostly just sheep and cows. And I don't even really need cows. I just need sheep for the wool. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a little sheep farm, and we can start making these elevator blocks. Now, I do have some stuff, so I can make a few of the little elevator blocks. These guys are so cheap. They're so beautiful. I want an easy way to get up and down. So I was thinking of where we could stick these things, and probably just something like right here. Let me do. I'm stuck, aren't I? Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay. So we want an elevator right there and an elevator right there, and then we just go boom, takes us up to the next floor, and then we press shift and it takes us down to that floor. So yeah, these are definitely really useful, and they're going to come in handy in the base. Okay, we're back. So, I just made some mana steel because we're going to make some mana shears. I went and got some sheep. I made them a little pen. It's just a temporary pen until we can find an area to put the animals or build an area for the animals, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it. And I only got sheep. Also, a bunch of our mana's filled up, so we could probably make, well, we could easily make a full set of Terra Steel armor, so we might do that today as well. But I'm going to show you guys a little sheep pen. It's nothing special. I just converted one of the farm crops to, or the farm areas to the sheep pen. So we got a little bit of sheep right here. We can go ahead and breed these guys and like tell them to make babies and humpy love time and that kind of stuff. And do all kinds of beautiful things with that. And look at this. Yeah, they're just eating away and doing their thing, and that's pretty awesome. We got a bunch of little babies. So I want to stick, I guess I'll just stick the chest like... Man, I'm not sure where to. I'll stick the chest right here, and we're gonna go and shear some sheep. Let's go ahead and shear all these guys. We'll get all the beautiful sheep in the world. Awesome, yeah. And then come here, little baby sheep stuff. So yeah, we'll just stick the shears and the wool right there, and this will be a little temporary wool thing. I think it'll work out just fine. Now, one thing I do want to do is I want to start collecting a bunch of armor from Departed. Now, the way we can do this is I kind of want to do like a horde mode, so to speak. So what that means is we're going to try to collect every piece of armor throughout the series, and maybe a bunch of the tools and weapons too, but I think armor is going to be our biggest thing that we want to make. Let me get up here. So I think this will be our armor room. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it yet. But maybe we'll just do something like, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just go ahead and let me kill these guys real quick. We want to set these up on pet. No, I'm breaking stuff. No, I'm breaking stuff. Come here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, beautiful andesite. You're fine. Let's do something. Let's stick these guys like right here. Yeah, we'll do something like this, and then we'll stick the armor stands up on top of it. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we'll just do something like this, and then armor stands. And then, you know, we'll put a little different armor stand areas throughout here and do cool stuff like that. Now, another thing I want to do is we almost have all of the, I think it's called the subterranean armor. So I went and got some more deep cases. Let's go and open these guys. I'm going to see if I get anything really cool like the rest of the armor set. And we got a bunch of deep land gems, which will be useful. And we got leggings and boots again. I think we had both of these pieces before. Let me go ahead and check real quick. I thought we had both these pieces. No, we got helmet and boots. So we have 3 of the pieces, which is pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and stick part of this on the armor stand up here. I still don't, I need to make more elevator blocks to make this much easier. But we can go ahead and throw it on here. So I'll just be like, boom, first part of the set. Awesome, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, that's cool. And then we can stick like little areas to stick like guns and weapons and stuff like that too. I think it'll be pretty sweet. Now to start Thaumcraft, we're gonna need some very specific things. I already have the Thaumonomicon. We found that, I think, in a village. Yeah, we found that in a village, which is pretty cool. So it saves me from having to make it, and it saves me some books and that kind of stuff. All you gotta do is make a bookcase, and then make a wand, and right-click the bookcase with a wand, and you get a Thaumonomicon. But we want to make a table, so I have, we want to make 3 of these guys. There we go, we got 3. And then we want to make our first wand. Now the first wand you want to make is a iron capped one, so we need to make 2 iron caps. And how do you make these guys? Let me go ahead and make this guy. So we got 2, not quite 2 yet. We have 2 iron caps here in a second. Let me go ahead and make 1, 2 of these guys. Awesome. And then we'll take this guy and make the full wand. Awesome, there we go. And I guess for now, we will just stick these things over here, and eventually we will move them, and I don't want that there at all. Hey, get out of here, Ghost. What are you doing, man? Trying to get all up in my personal space and stuff, bro. I don't like it when people get in my personal space. It's my personal space. So we'll stick that there, and then we wanna right-click this guy, and it'll turn into an arcade work table. And then we want to make something called scribing tools. Let's see, scribing tools. Now, we just need a glass vial or a glass bottle, a feather, and some black ink. Okay, so we have everything we need. Let me go ahead and get this, and we got some scribing tools. Let me come over here, and we're going to right-click on this guy. It's going to turn into a research table. Now, this is where stuff gets complicated. We're going to need some paper. Let me grab some paper somewhere. Do we even have paper? I'm not even sure. Okay, so we're going to make another set of scribing tools here, and then now we can start getting research. So you open up your Thaumonomicon here, and you'll see there's a bunch of non-highlighted stuff. The way you do this is you have to kind of go through the tier system of unlocking things. Now this is my least favorite part of Thaumcraft because I've done it so it's cool like the first couple of times, but once you've done it so many times, it gets kind of annoying, which is why I like mod packs that use the way where you just have to buy them or whatever. You can purchase all the research. It's not that big of a deal. So let's just go ahead and do advanced node tapping, for example. So you just click on it, and then you get something called a research node tapping, like research notes. You just stick this in here, and you'll see that we have 4 question marks. Now these are aspects. Now we haven't discovered any aspects yet, so what we got to do is we have to make something. What is this thing called? It's called like a lens, or let's just look this up real quick. I'm a derp. I always forget stuff. It's called a thermometer. So this requires 2 shards, 2 gold, and 1 piece of glass. Now we have everything to make that. I'm pretty sure we've been getting some shards. Let's go ahead and grab 2 earth shards. 2 pieces of gold, and then we have glass, or at least I thought we did. It went somewhere. Let's just go ahead and grab this piece of glass right there, and let's just go ahead and make this guy. So they're pretty simple. Boom, boom, boom. We got a thermometer. Awesome. Now, thermometer, you just go around, you hold right click, and you can scan stuff. Right now it says like I have andesite here. I can't learn anything from andesite, so I need to start with some basic stuff. And you're like, well, andesite's pretty basic, so why can't you learn that? I don't know. There's just like a specific order in the way you unlock stuff. So I think the first thing we should probably do is maybe learn. Maybe you can't learn grass. Maybe we just need to learn pure dirt. What about sand? Oh yeah, we learned sand. Awesome. Also, I know you can do torches as well. So if I set down a torch, let's set down a torch. I can learn this. I can get Lux. There you go. See in the bottom right, I'm learning stuff right here, which is pretty sweet. Now, I still can't learn grass. I need to learn the sources of life, which means I won't be able to do the rose bushes or the dandelions or any of that kind of stuff. What about the wood here? No, yeah, I need to study plants. Goblin, you need to get out of here, bro, because you're ruining my face. What about... No, I probably can't learn... Oh, I can learn water. Okay, sweet. What about grass now? Nope. Okay, so yeah, you got to do this kind of stuff in specific orders, and I haven't done it in a while, so I kind of forgot. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run around, I'm gonna start researching some stuff, and I will be right back. Okay, so I recommend also just taking glass bottles. Glass bottles is a good thing to start. Then you can go down to the mine once you learn energy and like learn all the ores and stuff and that kind of stuff too. But also, finding aura nodes is awesome. I already learned this, and I got a bunch of research. So you want all this research so you can actually unlock other stuff as well. So I'm going to continue going around and doing stuff. I just want to point out that aura nodes are a great way to do this. Also, magical forests have beans in them. If you eat the beans, you'll get research as well and unlock things. Really good, especially if you have a lot of beans. You can actually do it really fast. But beans have a chance to murder your face. So I don't exactly I wouldn't recommend that method of doing it. So, I've been grinding in the deep lands a little bit. I decided, I think that's all the Thaumcraft we're going to do today. Just to kind of get started, I need to do a bunch of research and stuff off camera. And that's going to take a while. So, I figured I was in the deep lands just killing some creatures, and I got an Iromine realm stone. I also got some gems. I got some banners. I want to stick the banners up there with all the armor places too. And I think next time I want to get into botanical brewing and also maybe make some terra steel and some other cool stuff. But we are going to go check out Iromine right now, and I think it'll be really cool. Now, I've been doing some research, and there is a bunch of things you can see here. There's Lotto Man Towers, Iro Towers, Professor's Labs, Mechion Temples, Iro Passages, and Iromine Mazes. So there's a bunch of structures in Iromine, and it looks really cool. So I went in there a little bit, and there's a bunch of little flying creatures everywhere. Also, I finished making all the elevators, so we got elevators that go all the way up to the top now, which is pretty sweet. And of course, there's nothing on this floor. Also, if you have an idea for the banners, that'd be really cool. I want to stick all these banners somewhere. Anyways, let's head into Iromine and check it out. Let's give it a quick little look. Also, there's a bunch of mobs in here as well. It says, let's see, you can get the Realm Stone for Iromine are dropped by dwellers. It's also obtained from foraging at level 55 or over. So once we get level 55, right now we're 43. So yeah, once we get level 55, we'll be able to get these Realm Stones really easy. I kind of want to see. Let's check out a little bit of stuff. Hopefully nothing's too dangerous. Whoa. Okay, let's get our sword back. Let's kill some Voltrons. These guys look really dangerous. Oh my god. These guys look really dangerous. Is my sword gone? I think my sword's gone. We're leaving. No. Well, that turned out to be a really fun experience. So I got my stuff back, but that place seems a little dangerous, so I think what we're going to do is we'll head back to Iromine next time, and I'm going to make some Terra Steel armor next time. We're going to use all our mana pools. I'm going to wait until they all fill up. Hopefully, by tomorrow, they will all be filled up, and we have more than enough to make the Terra Steel armor now. But hopefully they'll all be filled up, and we'll do a little Terra Steel time lapse or whatever. That would be really cool. We'll make as many as we possibly can, and we'll head back to Iromine tomorrow. Also, I want to get into botanical enchanting too, as well, and I want to convert our mob farm into a experienced mob farm. That way we can enchant a bunch of books and get a bunch of books for the botanical enchanting and that kind of stuff. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go and click the like button. I'd really appreciate it. I love y'all's faces, and I'll see you guys in the next one.